I think this is something that's going to take me ages to get used to, because you know how yesterday... I hate it. What are you doing, phone? You know how yesterday I was saying that I was, like, going to use a touchpad, like, directly under my keyboard? I'm still doing that. I am still doing that. And, like, I know that I have a mouse, like, a perfectly good mouse sitting, like, right off to my right-hand side, but for whatever reason, I still go for that touchpad that's definitely not there. Yeah, this is going to take me a while to get used to this, I think. 48? Well, that's not too bad, man. That's not too bad at all. At least it's no 557 yet. Yeah. No 557. How come you don't have the S special moves for your Eevee? Wait, what is an S special move? Is that one of the moves that's like Buzzy Buzz? Because I have a couple of those. I have 2 of those, but if there are different special moves, then I don't have those, and I have no idea where to get them. Hi, you want to sign off now? What do you mean I want to sign off now? What? Jerry, what are you talking about? And Palermo! Dude! Thank you so much for the raid, man. Thank you. How did your stream go? I saw that you were streaming this morning, man. It was, Zelda, wasn't it? Was it Link to the Past? Was it Link to the Past? It was probably Link to the Past, wasn't it? But I'm pretty sure I saw you streaming Zelda this morning. How'd it go, man? Did you finish it up? We bring tea. Can I have some tea, please? Can I really have some tea? Guys, go follow Palermo. Palermo is wonderful. And you should go and say hi, because he is the loveliest person. And he streams amazing games as well. So what are you doing? Just go follow him. Just go do it. Ace, thank you so much for the host as well, dude. How have you been? An ignorant northerner. How's it going, man? It's good to have you here. Oh, Link's Awakening. Okay. Link to the Past, Link's Awakening. They're at least within the same franchise. I got the franchise right. Harsh Ice, how's it going, man? Feel good about not evolving your Ponyta. By the way, I only had an evolved forms and regret not raising unevolved forms. Oh, hang on. Okay, yep, definitely feel great about not evolving my Ponyta. Yeah, we may have evolved him yesterday during the stream pretty early on, because I decided that I wanted to get a Rapidash because he looks super cool as a Rapidash. But yeah, Blue Ponyta, he appears very energetic for some reason. Blue Ponyta is a thing of the past, unfortunately. I let him grow up. I let him become the Ponyta that he wanted to become. Also, I wonder if we can take Lapras out of the Pokeball. Oh, it doesn't let us. I was hoping he'd just sort of do this behind us. Bloop, 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 but he's not going to do it. R.I.P. I know. Wrong console though, so you're the ally I've heard so much about. Maybe. I mean, I can neither confirm nor deny this because I have no idea if people have been talking about a different ally. Actually, you know what? It's quite possible that they were talking about Greedy Magpie ally, because that is another ally. So it's like a 50-50 chance at this point that I am the ally that has been spoken about. Okay, so Fallout 76 ads are still a thing. Yeah, no, they are. I actually really like that ad. If it's the, like the Wouldn't It Be Nice ad, like the one that's like live action and CG, I kind of like that ad. But yeah, as far as I know, they're still a thing. And I think I need to turn this down. Hang on. Give me 1 second. That's better. I actually still really want to play Fallout. Like, I know I'm quite aware that it's still like basically a beta of a game at this point, but I have faith that Bethesda are going to fix it and fix bugs. And you know what, it's Fallout, so I still really want to play it. Like, even with all the negativity that's been surrounding it, I still really want to play Fallout. Okay, maybe you have to come up, you've come up once or twice in my stream. Just once or twice though, no more than that. And that I think is reasonable. Once or twice is reasonable. Any more? Starting to get weird. Starting to get weird, dude. Palermo, thank you so much for the bits, man. Thank you. No, it's at least 75%. 75%. Oh yeah, that Palermo was talking about me, maybe? It's 50-50, okay? A 90-10 chance. No, I think it's still 50-50, because Greedy Alley gets spoken about too. It's not just me. Wait. Oh, called out. Then it got weird like 3 hours ago. Really? More than twice in 3 hours? Jerry, thank you so much for the bits, man. Thank you. Ali's calling you out, Palermo. I would never do such a thing. Does this sound like something that I would do to Palermo? No. So you're the famous Ali Palermo talks about. I mean, talks about. Maybe, it's quite possible. Like I said, 50-50 chance at this point. It could go either way. I honestly don't know. Fallout 76, what I've seen of it, can be a bit boring, but it has its moments. See, this is the thing, like, I think that it was designed, well, it was designed primarily to be a multiplayer game, so I think you're only going to get the most out of it if you're playing it multiplayer. I don't think, like, while you can play it single player, I don't think it's really designed to be played that way, so, like, I can understand maybe there being a lack of content if you're only, like, a single person playing it, because it's, what is that, what's the word? It's, like, emergent? I think it's, like, the genre is called, like, emergent games, and they're designed for you to do your own things and make your own story. And while I know there are narrative missions in Fallout and there is a story, I think it is kind of designed to be, like, 50-50 emergent. So, yeah. I'm gonna go into it knowing that, though. I'm going to go into it expecting for there not to be a whole lot to do, unless I'm playing with other people, so I'll see how that goes. Accused me last stream. Wait, Ali accused me last stream. She's lucky I forgave her because she makes me laugh. Jerry, thank you so much for the bits, man. But, to be fair, there was a character called Scientist Jerry. What else am I supposed to think? There's only one Jerry that I know. You are that Jerry, and that was Scientist Jerry. There are no two ways about it. There has to be some sort of connection. It's not just a coincidence. I don't think they thought out the multiplayer very well. I think, like, it's just something they're developing over time. Like, I honestly think it's something that should have probably been released in about 6 months' time, and they just wanted to get it out there, so they released it early. And I would be going into... Ooh, hello. I'd be going into the experience knowing that, like, not expecting a fully fledged experience yet. Like, if I buy it, which I will, or when I buy it, should I say, because I do want to buy it, I'm gonna buy it knowing that it's not gonna be finished, and I think I'm gonna have fun with it, regardless of the fact that it still has work that needs to be done. Wait, connection made! See, there is a connection there. The two Jerrys, there is, like, there is no two ways about it. There is a connection there. Some people online had the audacity to suggest adding a Palico as DLC character in Smash. There is no audacity to that. That'd be adorable. What's wrong with that? There's nothing wrong with that. I have zero problems with a Palico in Smash. Because Palicos are adorable, and you know this. Capgun Outlaw, Ignorant Northerner, and Stevie, thank you so much for the follows, guys. Thank you. And Crimson Bunny, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime sub. 2 months. Thank you so much. Guys, can we get some love in the chat for Crimson Bunny for that 2-month resub? Thank you so much, dude. I really appreciate it. Enjoy the emotes too. Wait, how could Gath what? What is Gath doing? What is Gath saying? Something was blissful. I haven't been, oh, that's why. I haven't been here in over a week. That's a giant ride-on. It was rough, you gotta admit. Hasn't been the same. No, it hasn't been the same. It hasn't been the same without you, Palermo. How was your week though? Because yeah, I haven't seen you. I threw that at the wrong time. I haven't seen you in that long. How's your week been? I threw that at the wrong time again. How's your week been? I was gonna say, if that guy pulled those shenanigans again, I'd have issues. Don't deny that the Pelico, they're not evil, they're adorable. Okay, if you can give me a reason about why the Pelicos are evil, if you can rationalize that to me, then I will believe you. Then I will, like, I'll change sides. I will go over from the Pelicos are adorable to the Pelicos are evil. But only if you can rationalize it. Notice that Ali didn't say it was worse. Wait, what do you mean? What was worse? What was worse? Shenanigans, yeah, he was trying to pull shenanigans. Every time I like threw the Pokeball at him, he just decided that he was gonna avoid the Pokeball. And that's not how we play here. Okay, hang on, what is Palermo saying? Hang on, oh. Pelicos suck. No, they don't. They do not suck. Pelicos are adorable, and you secretly know that as well. You're just not willing to admit it yet. Its brain developed when it began walking on its hind legs. Its armor-like hide even repels molten lava. How is this sort of implying that, like, Rhyhorn doesn't have a brain, or it's not that intelligent? Is that what this is implying? Because I feel like it is. But they're cats. That's not justification. Cats are adorable. If anything, that supports my argument, because cats are great. I have a cat and she is adorable. I understand now. Wait, understand? No way. What do you understand? How do you understand? What is it that should I be understanding this at the same time? I'm curious. Hey Hadid, what's going on, man? Why don't you get Eevee's special moves? I just haven't found them. Do I seek a battle? Yes, I seek a battle. On guard. He's very fancy. Yeah, I just haven't found them. I assume they're pretty early on because I think people have mentioned it before and been like, Ali, why don't you have those moves yet? Where are they? How have you missed them? Like, I feel like they were somewhere directly in front of me and I just decided not to speak to that particular person for whatever reason. But Eevee seems to be doing pretty well without the moves. I mean, he can still do this. He still does this, and he smiles while he's doing it, so it generally works out pretty well for us. See, look, he's attacking that Ditto with love. See, look at that face. Remember how cute I was as a Palico? Wait a minute, Palico Jerry, Scientist Jerry, I'm detecting a pattern here. You're making appearances in all the games that I'm playing, Jerry. I mean, yeah, that's 2 games in a row that you have appeared in. This can't be a coincidence. What have you done? Ali never visits Poké Centers. I visited some, but I didn't visit a lot like earlier in the game, and I think that's where those moves sort of come into it. And I think I just sort of skimmed past those ones. So I have to go back and speak to everyone in Poké Centers, Pokemon Centers, to try and get special moves for Eevee, because he's supposedly supposed to have more. Supposedly supposed to. English, it's difficult, even today. GC Remix, thank you so much for the follow, dude, thank you. I've only been timed out like twice. I don't think I've seen you timed out here at all, Ace. Capgun Outlaw, thank you so much for the bits, dude, thank you. And Jerry, thank you for the bits. Taylor Swift, thank you so much for the bits as well. I'm catching up, guys, I'm still catching up. I heard that they're adding a feature on Twitch to see how many times a viewer has been timed out. I can't wait to see my number on here. I think it's actually already active, I'm just not sure how to access it. But yeah, there are like new sort of like purge options and timeout options, which make modding a chat a lot easier. But yeah, I think you can see how many times someone has been timed out, but I don't know how yet. I think I'd be worried to see. You never watched Lady and the Tramp? I did, but not in many years. Did I miss a quote from the Lady and the Tramp? Yeah, I saw it when I was a kid. Oh, 10 Eevee candies, thank you. I'll make my Eevee even more OP. I would relish a rematch should we have the opportunity. Yeah, no, oh, okay. I guess we're doing this now. I have, or had, a VHS of Lady and the Tramp. It was a custom one that my brother made for me. Yeah, when I was a kid, he made me this like special like cover for a Lady and the Tramp and gave it to me for my birthday, and I've still got that. I've still got my custom Lady and the Tramp. I thought we were done with the animal cruelty. I'm befriending these animals, look! Plus this guy is more humanoid than animal, so I'm befriending the half humanoid, half animal creature. Off topic, I loved you in the video game years. Yeah, you're late. Not really. That was only a couple years ago. So it was basically yesterday. Thank you, dude. I appreciate it, man. I really wish they continued that series. Like, I know it's still something that's been thrown around, but I know a lot of people are after, like, the 90s, and I think, like, if they did a series in the 90s, that's when I'd be like, okay, I have all these things to say. Because, yeah, that's when I grew up, and that's primarily when I was playing video games. I was in the 90s. I didn't even throw that way! He ran away! Hey, Mr. Glass Half Full, what's going on, man? She's saving them by trapping them all in a ball the size of an apple. That's liberation, yes it is. technically speaking, the balls actually shrink down to this big, and this is a very small sized apple. Save space. Machoke ran away, of course he would. He didn't want to befriend us, that's really harsh. I thought that Machoke was gonna be friends with us, but no, he didn't want it. He didn't want to be friends. Alright, be right back, Allie in chat. Time to eat some tasty food, as you would say. Yes, tell me what you end up eating, dude. I need to know. I need to live vicariously through you. And what just... Oh, he's sad. Don't look tired, I'm sorry. There you go, now you're not tired anymore. Yes, I need to live vicariously through you, Palermo, so please, let me know what you end up eating. But get something tasty, because that is the correct word to use. I'll catch you soon, dude. Hey, Alder, what's going on, man? Okay, if you're gonna be sweet like that, then I can't be mad. I mean, you could try to be, but I'm gonna try and make it as difficult as possible for you to get mad. That's the word. Mad is the word. I ate a spicy Italian sub from Subway today. That sounds really good. I haven't had Subway in a long time, but when I do have it, I usually like just go straight for the meatball sub. So I get, it's really simple. The one that I get isn't like fancy at all. So I get a meatball sub on, what was it? The bread that I got was like, I'm not sure if it's the same in the States, but the bread here has like grains on the top. Like it's not actually a grain bread, but it has like these really crunchy grains on the top. So I would get it on that bread with cheddar cheese, maybe some salads if I felt like it, and barbecue sauce, and that was it. That was it. And it's perfect. That's perfect. Italian herb. Yeah, actually no, I think it might be the Italian herbs one. Yeah, thank you, Sumtails. But yeah, that was my go-to, and it, I think still is. Funnily enough, Subway is actually pretty... Did that Kangaskhan almost kill us? I think he did. No! Sorry, Atlas, I'm so sorry, buddy. Yeah, funnily enough, Subway is pretty much exactly the same here as it is in the States. It's like the only fast food that we have in both places, that I've had in both places, that is essentially tastes exactly the same. Oh, Online Predator, dude! Thank you so much for an 8-month resub, man, and a tier 2 as well, dude. Thank you so much. Guys, can we get some love, or even some more love, because there is already love in the chat, for Online Predator for that resub. Thank you so much, dude. And, did I miss this before? Yes, I did. No way! Thank you so much for the follow, dude. Thank you. I just found out the Subway near me has closed. Really? I didn't think Subways ever closed. I just thought they were a permanent fixture, because Subway is delicious. I don't think I've ever seen a Subway close in Melbourne. I'm pretty sure once they're there, they're there. And they always smell delicious when you're walking past them, like they have that Subway smell, and the Subway smell always smells amazing. Side note, Ali, you can move blocks here, zoning in and out of resets. Oh, zoning in and out resets their positions unless you put them on a switch. Okay. I will keep that in mind, because I have been moving a couple of blocks, but I think I moved one the wrong way, so I may have broken the puzzle. But yeah, we'll see how we go. Let's see if this is a smart move to use in a Kangaskhan. Yeah, it still worked. Like Starbucks, you just can't get rid of them. You know what? Northerner, Starbucks here is pretty much all but closed down. Starbucks, there was a time when there was a Starbucks pretty much in every corner in the city, like 7-Eleven. There was just a Starbucks everywhere. I'm gonna keep battling because she's sending out a grass Pokemon. Yeah, there was a Starbucks pretty much in every single corner in Melbourne. And then I think they started hemorrhaging money here, and they closed all but I think one store in the city. 1 or 2 stores in the city. That was surprisingly ineffective. Yeah, so Starbucks really isn't around in Australia too much anymore. They ended up sort of getting out of, I guess, the market here, or they closed most of their stores here about, I don't know, maybe 8 years ago. But they're still around, just not a whole lot. Love the snapper! Hey, what's going on, man? Now I've missed a bunch up here too. How come I'm always stuck on 8 months in a row? Wait, we 8 months last month as well? Predator, is it seriously stuck at 8 months? Okay, I'll have a look into it if it says it's stuck, or if you say it's stuck at 8 months. Did we miss that before? We didn't miss that time. Yeah, I'll have a look into it if you've been 8 months, 2 months in a row, because that's really weird if that's the case. It might be on Twitch's end maybe, like maybe it's just not accumulating that time, which would be super weird, but I assume if it is on their end, they would eventually fix it. Ours have due to tax dodging. Oh, you mean Starbucks have survived due to that? Really? I thought they'd do everything, like, the proper way. Maybe people realized it's crazy to pay $8 for a coffee. It's possible, although we are talking about Melbourne here, and Melbourne is... Actually, you know what? That's probably the reason why they didn't do too well here. Melbourne is known for its coffee and, like, its laneway culture, and so we have, like, tons and tons and tons of really great coffee places. So maybe that's the reason why Starbucks didn't do well, is because, like, we already had so many amazing coffee joints. And, like, if you have a choice of, like, mass-produced Starbucks coffee or locally sourced, locally ground coffee, you're gonna go with the local one. Like, easily. That's an easy choice. But I think that's maybe why, like, thinking about it, that's maybe why they didn't do too well here. I like McDonald's. I like McDonald's here. I didn't like McDonald's in the States, though, because it just didn't... Aww, he landed a critical hit. It just didn't taste the same. Like, it didn't taste fresh. And that was sort of like how McDonald's was in Australia in, I think, the 90s. I remember, like, in the 90s, they would just have burgers sitting there, they would just have fries sitting there. And now everything in our McDonald's is all freshly made, so as soon as you order it, that's when it's made, it doesn't sit there at all. And fries are always, like, reshuffled, so they're always fresh. I'm gonna switch Pokemon because of Atlas's health, I think. Let's go Arcanine. Yeah, so like you order something at McDonald's here and it's like they make it when you order it, so it's always fresh, whereas it wasn't that way in the States. I'd choose staying at home drinking tea. Tea sounds delicious, yes. I love tea. And before RIP Atlas. It's okay, it didn't happen, I remembered. I remembered, Gaff, be proud of me. Oh, Ace, dude! Thank you so much for gifting a sub to Ignorant Northerner, man. Thank you. Guys, can we get some love in the chat for Ace and also Ignorant Northerner for that gift sub? Thank you so much, man. And Northerner, enjoy your emotes, dude. You look like you're trying to poach them, not friend them. I thought that you said fry them because you were talking about McDonald's. I can confirm that I'm not trying to fry the Pokemon. I am trying to friend them, though. This is a battle though, so it's different. This is different. It's very different. I get my caffeine from an energy drink called Bang. It has creatine, amino acids, and electrolytes. What is creatine? Is that like taurine? Kind of sounds like that a little bit. The hair right here that's annoying me. Get out of there, hair. I chose the wrong Pokemon for this. It's okay, we will bite the starfish. Whew, okay, we got there. We did it, guys. Ali Fry's Pokemon confirmed. No, only the delicious ones. It's okay, it's pretty much been confirmed that this world, or people in this world, eat Pokemon. They just don't ever say it. They vaguely mention it, but they don't ever outright say it. Like, they talk about eating fish, but the only fish in this world are Pokemon, so by that logic, they must be eating the Pokemon. They're just not saying it because that would be creepy and evil. The rainbow-flavored, unicorn-flavored Bang is the best. I've never had that before. We don't get that here. I assume it's like an energy drink in the States only. We have V. We have Red Bull. We have Mother, I think still is a thing here. Yeah, we have a couple, but yeah, not that. I've never even heard of it or seen it before. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can get this to work. Can I figure out this puzzle? I'm hoping that's a yes. Mmm, tasty chocobo meat. Do they actually eat chocobos in Final Fantasy as well? I mean, I guess it's not out of the realm of possibility because it's basically like a giant chicken, but I thought chocobos were more a form of transport than a form of nutrition. Call me crazy, but I've never heard of them eating chocobo. But that doesn't mean it doesn't happen, so I'm not gonna rule it out. Hang on. Dale? I'm gonna say Dale. Hey, what's going on? Loving the game? Yeah, dude, it's amazing. Have you played it? Let's Go Eevee / Pikachu has quickly become one of my favorite Pokemon games, and I think it's because of this. And the Pokemon in the overworld, because the Pokemon in the overworld is an amazing change, and I love it. Creatine is a muscle building supplement. That's a very interesting thing to put into an energy drink. Because if I was ever drinking an energy drink, it's usually to wake myself up and not because I'm about to gonna go and attempt to build muscle. These guns. Dale, yep, you got it. Oh, nice, dude. Next month. Oh, you'll get it. Awesome, man. Yeah, it's fantastic. The biggest thing that I think I like about this game, or the thing I like the most about this game, I think is the Pokemon in the overworld. Because, like, they're everywhere, so it actually finally feels like you're in a Pokemon game opposed to in a game filled with grass patches that occasionally rustle. So yeah, it really does help. Oh, we must have caught a Rhyhorn before. I didn't think we had. Oh, don't look so sad, buddy. He feels the tension in the air and seems a little afraid. Don't feel afraid, it's okay, buddy, I'm here. Yeah, see, now you're not so afraid. Pokemon are animals, so basically these fights against Pokemon are animal fights. A little bit. I think the biggest difference is that the Pokemon actually like to battle each other, and that's how they become more powerful. So that's the logic that I'm choosing to go with here. It's meant to be a pre-workout. Oh, that's fair enough, okay. When you said energy drink, I immediately went to like thinking it was essentially the same as Red Bull. And I was like, that's a very strange supplement to put in like the equivalent of a Red Bull. It's like, as well as caffeine, here, have some muscle building supplement, because why not? Fang is meant to be pre-workout. Pokemon are monsters. They're not monsters, they're sweethearts. And yes, I know what you meant. I just chose to take that in a different direction, that's all. Atlas, you're OP. You have nothing to fear. Yeah, Atlas doesn't have a single thing to fear. Ah, so you wish to challenge the Elite Four? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Is this the place that you guys were telling me about yesterday where there are like literally trainers everywhere? Because there are trainers everywhere here. Oh, your phone died on you. Okay. I hope it's okay now. How's it to use the ball as a controller? It's really good. Although one thing that I have noticed, and this is I think purely because I've been playing it for like hours and hours and hours on end, by the end of a stream, this finger, like, kind of sore there, but it's only because I've been like playing it for, you know, 6 hours at a time or something, which you're not really supposed to do. But no, besides that, really, really comfortable. Because you can pretty much just hold it like this, like a claw grip, and then, you know, use the analog stick like that, and you've got like 2 buttons plus a third with a shake. It's a really nice controller. Okay, so fight and Buzzy Buzz. You'll be getting a Switch for 300 from a girl. Gonna buy it from her. Nice, dude, nice. Are you getting Pokemon at the same time, I assume? Oh, and Dale, thank you so much for the follow, dude. And Hagreed? Hagreed? Is it Hagreed? Thank you so much for the follow too. Please correct me if I just messed up your handle, by the way. Pokemon are monsters, pocket monsters. They have oh, Atlas fainted. No. God. I'm so sorry, buddy. I'll fix this. Hang on, let's see. They have more intellect and free will than animals. They can ignore commands and refuse to battle as seen in the anime and games. It's not slavery where they use whips to force them to attack you. Yeah, not at all. Pokemon are essentially like your best friends. They're partners rather than like, you must do this. It's like the Pokemon only do what you ask if they like you. That is a big thing in Pokemon. You know what, let's Mega Evolve, because why not? You see it in like the first episode of the original anime. It's like Pikachu does not want to, or doesn't want to follow what Ash says because he doesn't like him. And it's only after they sort of become friends that he wants to actually start helping him out. Of all the generations, what's your favorite Pokemon? Are we talking like game generations, or are we talking like Gen 1, Gen 2, Gen 3 kind of thing? Because if that's the case, Gen 1, 100%. This generation, because this is the generation that I grew up with. And I think that's pretty much the same for everyone. It's like whatever generation they first were introduced to Pokemon in is a generation that they like the most. Victory Road is always rough. Yeah, I think so. I think so. But see, I'm not sure if this is the area that people were telling me about yesterday where it's just full of trainers, or if there is like another area that's just like lines of trainers. Can afford it almost 400. She has a warranty already. Oh, nice, dude. That sounds awesome. I think Pikachu is bad. Charizard didn't listen to him for years, really? I think I've only seen like the first series of the anime, so if Charizard was after that, then yeah, I'm not gonna have a clue. I need to watch it more. Like, I seriously want to go back and watch Pokemon from the beginning, but no streaming service that I know of has it all on there. It's like Netflix has a couple of the later series, but I don't think it has the original, and I really want to start with the original and like work my way up. This here is Victory Road. This is the final test for trainers. Is it? Is it now? I forgot to heal my buddy. Whoops. I was walking out for some fresh air. I saw fire. Hang on, you saw fire? Someone put up, I called the fire department, said it would go away. I was just very worried. Wait, there was like a fire, like a grass fire or something? That's really scary, dude. Yeah, I don't like even being able to see smoke from fire. If I see smoke from fire, that fire is too close. Way too close for comfort. Like a couple of times, yeah, a couple times where I used to live, people had lit fires sort of around grassland there just because they wanted to, on ridiculously warm days, which is just ridiculous and stupid. And like I couldn't see the fire, but I could see the smoke, and I was still really uncomfortable just knowing that there was a fire somewhere, like in my general vicinity. Even if the fire department were like there already, I was way too uncomfortable. Eevee form, Eevee form, the pink one is my favorite? Hang on, the pink one of what is your favorite? Hate to say it, but anime after Gen 1 is not worth it, really? I saw a couple of episodes of, I think it was Black and White, when that first came out. And I mean, it's designed for kids, so it's very simple, but I still kind of liked it. But yeah, I think the first series is always going to be the best. I guess it's the way that it is. I really want to see the I Choose You movie as well, because that was on the other day. It was on, I think over the weekend. And I started to watch it, but I had to go out and do some things, so I couldn't finish watching it. But that was essentially like the first series, I think, just in movie form, and I want to see how good it is, because it's like step by step, the exact same things happen in that film as happen in the anime, which I thought was kind of cool. It's cat walking around, so a house nearby, so I need to... Oh, your cat is in a house nearby, so you need to worry? The fireman said not to worry. Okay. Maybe it's just a small fire that, like, looks bad, but it's not actually bad. Maybe it's all under control. Because if a firefighter's saying that it's not an issue, then it shouldn't be anything to worry about. Because they'll always say if something's under control or if it's not. I think... Oh, it's Sylveon. Yeah, Sylveon's awesome. Sylveon is really cool. We were talking about post-game. There are 153 Pokemon Master Trainers added throughout the world. Okay. Are they just everywhere? Do I have to go and find them? Are they hidden? I just had a nice healthy chicken roast. Oh, with a nice healthy chicken roast with some cookies. Sounds very healthy. It does sound really tasty. And I went straight for the cookies. My bad. You're as bad as me. That's what I do. If there are cookies in the house, I'll eat through my dinner really quickly and then just go like directly to the cookies and be like, yes, I'm not leaving this spot now. I have a very bad habit of just like eating anything that has sugar in it. I will just make a beeline for it, and that's what I fill my stomach with. It's not proper food, it is sugar food. Oh, Hachi, dude! Thank you so much for the Twitch Prime sub, man. Thank you. Guys, can we get more love for Hachi for that Twitch Prime sub? Thank you so much, man. Thank you. Now we have to find the boulder for this area too. There is a boulder somewhere that I've probably missed. Unless I can get a Pokemon to stand on this switch. I need to find the boulder. It's somewhere. Nothing wrong with eating the dessert first, but that's my problem. It's not just that I eat the dessert first. It's that I just eat the dessert. And I think that's where my problem is I just eat the dessert. Trust me, Ellie, I know this is about you. Yes, you do. Yeah, I always go directly for the sugar and the treats and the delicious things. Yeah, and I can't help it, I'm sorry. Oh, getting that Pokeball, buddy. Come on, stay in. We need you for the Pokedex. Message is read. 1. Yay! Hang on, how many have you posted, Pietro? I can see the pizza one. I'm looking. Ali didn't notice me sneaking into the chat half an hour ago either. I think I did see you, Pietro. I'm pretty sure I did. I said hi. Didn't I say hi before the stream started? Also, so hi, what's going on? Thank love Ali didn't notice me sneak in this way. I don't feel obligated to participate in the chat. That moment is gone, my friend. Hello, sir. Hi, how's it going? I hope you're not super tired today, because it's really late where you are, right? Oh, Charlie, thank you so much for the host, dude, too. How have you been? I think I heard you say, get in the ball and quit fighting, slave. Yeah, okay, we did catch him. Good, I wasn't paying attention. Shh. It's okay, I'm paying attention now. When kicking, the sole of its foot turns as hard as a diamond on impact and destroys its enemy. These Pokedex entries are not messing around. I'm never gonna look at Pokemon the same way again after this game because, like, I feel like previous games have always sugar-coated Pokedex entries. This game, not so much. This game, it's like, no, they will eat you. They will just downright eat you. If they see you, there's no escape. That's what Snorlax says. That's what Weepinbell says. There's an Onix that I kind of want. Yeah, that's what Weepinbell says. And then Drowsy says that he eats dreams or something. And I've just never seen these Pokemon this way before. Oh, there are 2 Onix. That's really cute. I've never been worried about Pokemon before, but now I really am. I kind of ratted you out there so high. Yeah, just a little bit, Pietro. Just a little bit. It was maybe this much your fault. My top 6 are number 1, Blastoise, number 2, Blaziken, number 3, Alakazam, number 4, Dragonite, Sylveon. I have a grass type, but I don't know the name. My last Pokemon, she has a dress, white and green, maybe you know. It's Gardevoir? I think Gardevoir? But I know the one that you're talking about, I'm pretty sure. I think it's Gardevoir. I think. You guys can correct me if I'm wrong here. My family insisted on getting me a Christmas gift, so I'll own an Elgato Pro on Christmas Day. Nice, dude. I can finally stream console games. Congratulations, man. That's so exciting. And that's awesome that they put in to get you one of those. Those things are amazing. Those Elgato Pros are cool because they're all internal, and so it's a low latency card, and you don't have to have like an external box to like put somewhere as well. It just goes straight into your PC. They're incredible. That is so cool, man. I'm so excited for you. The ghost entries have always been dark, yeah. I need to go back and get, oh, like a Taurus. I need to go back and get Ghastly and Haunter because I don't think I've caught either of those guys. I'm pretty sure they both escaped when I was attempting to get them. And apparently their entries are just really, really creepy and unsettling. Yep, it's internal, yeah, no, they're awesome. They're really, really sweet, dude. Haunter, yeah. I still have to go back and get him in. I know you've told me about this so many times, and about how creepy the entry is, but I just haven't gone and gotten one yet. I'm gonna need to, because I really want that shiny charm. I'm gonna keep chaining for shinies. The Midnight Streamer, Floyd. Thank you so much for the follow, dude. Thank you. And Tiny Jeff, what's going on, man? I'm close to filling out the Pokedex with the help of Ian. We have been doing some trades. Nice. I have to connect up this thing so that I can transfer Pokemon over from Pokemon Go. I've been meaning to do that for such a long time, and I just haven't yet. But I'll get there. I'll get around to it. Just a case of when. Oh, you only need Scyther now, and that's it? Derp equals don't eat real people. Quite possibly, yes. I can neither confirm nor deny this, but it is a distinct possibility that that's exactly what derp means. If you use Pokemon Go, it will help a lot, absolutely. I've been playing a lot of Smash lately as well. I can't wait to pick it up. I'm probably gonna go get it tomorrow. Yeah, so the plan tomorrow, I think, is to pick up a couple of things for in here that I still don't have. Maybe see the new Spider-Man, which I really want to see because it's apparently great and it looks amazing. And pick up Smash. And I think that's my plans for tomorrow. Eat some good food because I'll be out of the house, so I can like get something super tasty, but I don't know what yet. I need to pick up Smash too. Yeah. I've been waiting like almost a week to pick it up, and that's pretty good for me. That's pretty good because usually I'll just be like, okay, it's release day, and I'm going now. But no, I've been good. I've waited. Allie might not get around to doing stuff swiftly, but she gets around to doing stuff eventually. In time, maybe. It's a distinct maybe, yes. Generally speaking, I'm pretty good. It's like not a case of if, it's a case of when. That's really it. I do get around to it eventually, just sometimes it takes me 7 months to unbox a PC. You look like you're due for You're My Goodness. Yet again, you always are. I haven't had it for such a long time either. I've been considering, or I was considering getting it last week because I was kind of around a You're My Goodness. But I didn't. I was good. I didn't get You're My Goodness. But now I kind of feel like I should get it because I haven't had it in probably a month and a half to 2 months. And that's a long time for me because they have really delicious burgers. And shakes. Shakes especially. The shakes are amazing. Really delicious shakes, great burgers, great fries, great macaroni fries. I told you guys about that, didn't I? So the last time, or one of the last times I was at You're My Goodness, is I asked for mac and cheese fries, but if I get the macaroni and cheese on the fries, which is how they usually bring it out, the fries end up going kind of like soggy and gross. So I'll always ask for the mac and cheese separate, like in a separate bowl, so that I can just sort of mix the fries, or like dip the fries into the macaroni and cheese rather than just have it on top. Anyway, fries come out, and there's dry macaroni, or like, not dry macaroni, but like just flavorless macaroni on the fries, and cheese sauce on the side. So I mean, I can't get angry at them because they did exactly what I asked for. I asked for the mac and cheese separate, and they gave me the macaroni and the cheese separately. Macaroni fries, yeah. Yeah, that was the macaroni fry incident. But hey, I admire their determination to do what I had asked of them. Like, to give me the order that I had asked for. I can't get angry at them for that. I can't get like sad or annoyed or anything, or upset. Oh, a Dragonary, so cool. I just admire their determination, like I said, to get my order right. It was kind of adorable too, because like I walk up to the counter to pick it up because it usually takes them like 10 minutes to make an order, and they just give you like a one of those electronic buzzers that tells you when your order's ready. And I walk up to the counter and see it, and I was like, oh, thank you. I just take it, like I didn't want to say anything because they had tried so hard to get the order right. Fries-a-roni, yeah, pretty much. But being picky, no, exactly, I wasn't being picky. I was happy that they had done their best. I was like, yes, good job. Pat on the head. I remember you sharing that post on Twitter. Yeah, that was probably like a month and a half. Oh, it was probably actually 2 months ago, I think. But yeah, it was still good. It just wasn't as good as normal because you can't really, like, when you're cooking macaroni and cheese, it's like the cheese sauce gets cooked. Looked like Eevee was on Blastoise's head. When you're cooking macaroni and cheese, the cheese flavor like gets absorbed into the macaroni as you're cooking it, and because they cook them separately, it didn't really work when I was like trying to put it together like afterwards, but hey, I made it work. It was still pretty good. Have you ever had In-N-Out, Ali? I have had In-N-Out. I've had it twice when I've been in the States. Once was in Los Angeles, once was in San Diego. It's pretty good. In-N-Out is really good actually. And it's really cheap. And their raspberry lemonade is, or their pink lemonade, because it's not raspberry, it's pink lemonade, is really tasty. It's like 90% sugar, but it's really good. This is actually Imposter Sohai taking over for the real one. He's been kept in captivity. Pay no attention to these messages. What do you mean Imposter Sohai? But hang on, where's the real Sohai? And don't just say in captivity. Where's the real Sohai gone? That's really sad. You can get, I'll get Moltres in here. Really? Is this where Moltres is? Because I've already got Articuno, but I haven't picked up Zapdos or Moltres yet. So I'll keep an eye out for him if he's in this cave as well. I thought you couldn't cook. You mean like, I know that like, I know the basics of cooking. I'm just terrible at it myself. So I know that when you cook food, it'll absorb some of the flavor of what you cook with it. I understand that much. It's just like, can't put it into practice. It's like, I know how to cook up here, but then when I try and do it, it doesn't turn out very well. Which is why did I say I'm terrible at cooking, because like, I mean, I can physically cook, it's kind of disappointing when I do. I think that's what I'm getting at when I say that I can't cook. It's just like whatever I try to cook always turns out terribly. Pink lemonade is amazing, yeah, it's really good. Isn't it just like normal lemonade, just pink? Whatever it is, it's really good though. I love how you've pretty much had the whole menu at You're My Goodness. I'm not there yet, because there are a couple of burgers that... Oh no, actually there are a few burgers that I haven't tried. I've tried I think most of the shakes, because I really like shakes, because they're sugar and ice cream and delicious. Yeah, so I've tried most of the shakes I think. I've tried a bunch of their fries. I think I'm still missing out on a ton of burgers though. Because they have special burgers, they have burgers that I guess I wouldn't normally order as well, so I've just stuck to what I like. But yeah, I tried a lot of their menu because I've been there so much. One legendary bird is in this cave, yes. Ooh, okay. These guys just appear in front of me. I'm gonna run away from this Rhydon for a second. I can't imagine that you get angry, Ellie, because you're always so chill and friendly. No, I don't really get angry. I don't see it. Oh, I went the wrong way. Whoops. I don't see it as being productive. Like, to me, it doesn't really help anything, so I don't really get angry for that reason. It's like I don't see the point in it, for me at least. So that's the reason why. Oh, you're on your way to the Pokemon League. That is a yes. Well, I'm in the middle of my patrol, but I bet a bit of encouragement from a beautiful police officer will help you. There you go, you're ready to face anything now. Oh, did she just heal everyone? I'm pretty sure she did. Yes, okay, awesome. Thank you. And Atlas would like something. Also, this cave has increased Pokemon spawns. Okay, that makes sense because Pokemon are spawning like every 2 steps. It's kind of great, but at the same time, if I'm trying to get through this cave quickly, it doesn't really work in my favor. Though this feather is beautiful, it's just a regular feather and has no effect. Oh, but it's adorable. It was a present from him. It has the effect of adorableness. Because he is adorable. Thank you, buddy. Bacon boy. I like bacon. Supersonic? I love bacon, in fact. Bacon is delicious. Tell me more about this bacon boy you speak of. And just bacon in general, please. Continue the bacon speak. Pokemon. Calibrated, what's going on, man? I'm giving more fuel to the chat, though. It's embarrassing to admit how much I've missed you. You are giving more fuel to the chat, yes. I missed you being here, Palermo. I said that before. I missed you being here when you were, like, away for a week. It was a long time, dude. And then we didn't really stream for almost a week as well because of the weather. So yeah, it's been a bit of a weird week, but now I think we're back to normal. And plus, new PC, super exciting. Did I tell you about the Lebanese poutine I got specifically made? A Lebanese restaurant started advertising having Lebanese poutine, which was just a poutine with roasted chicken they make. I asked them to replace the gravy and the garlic sauce. Golbat, stay away, buddy. The gravy with the garlic sauce, and they put in the chicken pitas. It wasn't good, especially in that amount, but I ate it on the principle because it was too amazing a creation. I love that they did it specially for you as well, so you actually special ordered it and asked them to change sauce and everything, and they did it. Because that's really sweet. That's awesome of them to do that. Oh no, he's running after us. No, I'm being chased by a mature. Yeah, I love it when restaurants are able to go out of their way to sort of like help you out and try and like do your order the way that you like it. I love it when they're willing to do that. I think it's really lovely. It only took you a couple days to unbox the PC as well. Yeah, exactly, a couple days, that's all. We've only had it for that amount of time. Not long at all. Don't know what you're talking about. Definitely not 7 months. But it's so nice, like it's so much quieter than the fans that I had in here beforehand. Like, you guys used to be able to hear the fans, I'm pretty sure, even if like you didn't consciously realize it. There would always be fan noise in the background because I'd have a relatively loud like fan base for the PC or for the laptop, plus another fan next to it, like another sort of spinning fan next to it, to try and cool it down, and it was always actually pretty loud. Even if you didn't like immediately realize it, like if I turned them off you would notice that there was a sound there before. And now you can't hear like the PC over there through this microphone. It's amazing. I love it so much. It's me, I love bacon! Supersonic, you and I will get along just fine because I also love bacon. Because bacon is delicious. Bacon is wonderful, and everyone needs to know about how great bacon is. I'm not sure how I'm going to set up my room with a capture card. It's trickier than it sounds for me. My TV and monitor are they're far apart. I mean, your TV and your PC are far apart? I believe that you can figure it out. I believe. If I can figure out how to fit everything onto this desk and just organize everything and get this like a nice working setup, I believe that you can figure that out too. Yes, TV and PC, okay. You could always get like a relatively long HDMI cable. I think you can get about 5-meter ones, but I'm not sure if you can get much longer because I think the signal degrades once it gets over a certain length. It's my grandma. It is. My grandma cooks the best bacon. That sounds delicious. I don't know whether my gran actually likes bacon, come to think of it. I've never heard her talk about it. She talks about a bunch of cooking, but I don't think she talks about bacon that much. But I just like cooking bacon in like under a grill, because then it's really crispy, and it's super tasty, and the best. Bacon's just really good. I like bacon. I could talk about bacon for a long time. Alright, now is this the one that we need to get across here? I think it is. American bacon is the truth. See, I prefer Australian bacon, but I think it's only because that's what I've grown up with. American bacon is quite a bit different. So American bacon are those thin strips of like, if you're in the States you know this, but they're thin, super crispy strips of bacon. Australian bacon is the same as Canadian bacon. All of my US friends refer to it as ham, even though ham is completely different. It's like an eyepiece of bacon, so it's like a thicker, meatier part of bacon. And it is delicious. It is absolutely delicious. Man, you guys weren't kidding about that increased spawn rate. I just wish there was increased shiny spawn rate in here. You're right by Moltres? Oh, is he down there, maybe? I'm gonna move this across and try and put this on the button over here, because I think the button is over there. And see if I can open up the last pathway before we head down to Moltres. Pookie bacon is the... Pookie bacon, no, not the Pookie. Pookies aren't food, they're friends. Oh, I can't push it any further. Huh, that's weird. I thought we'd be able to push it up to a button, but I guess not. Bacon buddies, yeah, bacon is the best. I tried the same thing. Oh, to get the pillar around there? I just assumed that you'd be able to push it up like a slope, but I guess not. I guess Eevee doesn't want to do that. Also, TJ? Oh, it is TJ. Okay, TJ, thank you so much for the follow, dude. And, hang on. Bake. Hang on. I'm gonna say bake. Thank you so much for the follow as well. I've got to get my alerts back up on my phone because I can read these easily. Now they're updating. Bake bar, thank you so much for the follow, dude. I was gonna say, because my alerts on my phone weren't updating, so I couldn't read them properly. Now I can actually, I have screen space over here. I can read what the alerts say now because the screen is big enough. It's up, oh, it's up one floor now? Oh, okay, so Moltres was back up on the other floor? Can I sneak past your tail? What is the hitbox like here? It's okay, he disappeared. Let's have a look. Because I don't know whether... We've already been to these guys. Maybe if we push this out of the way? No! I can't push it any further, I messed up. First you cuddle the Poogie with your arms, then with your stomach? I don't want to cuddle him with my stomach though. I want to cuddle him with my arms and that's it. I want him to stay an adorable Poogie. Those pigs are super cute, and I would never even in a million years think about eating one, because they are adorable, and they don't deserve that. They deserve love, and not eating. Not eating love. It's a different type of love. You're close, okay. Not here. I'm assuming it was back this way because the only way that we could go in here is up here. Two questions. I've been meaning to ask, did your mum adopt the kitty? Also, did the restaurant open with free refills in Australia? Yes, they did. So Carl's Jr. is, well, you guys have Carl's Jr. in the States. Carl's Jr. opened in Australia, I think actually last year, but they only opened their Melbourne restaurants about a month ago. And yeah, they have free refills on drinks. I haven't like taken advantage of that yet because I've only gotten shakes from there, but I know that it is available and it's great. I love that somewhere finally has free refills. Like, not that I'm ever really going to be able to drink that much liquid. I just like the idea of it, that's all. And no, she didn't adopt the kitty. I really wish she did, but there was I didn't even get to meet her. It really sucks because she was so cute. There was someone who went to meet the cat. I think the week before my mum was maybe going to go and meet her, and she really liked her, and so she ended up taking her home for a trial like a week later, and as of now she's officially adopted, I think as of like a week ago. So it's like a happy sad situation. It's like I'm super happy because apparently the person who adopted her is really, really lovely, but at the same time also kind of sad because I wanted my mum to adopt her as well. I'm gonna keep battling because Eevee is the best. At least Kitty got a family. Yeah, exactly. And my sister was saying that the person who adopted the cat was just like the loveliest person. And that always makes me really happy as well because it's like I want these cats to be going to really loving homes. It's the same with my sister. So I think she makes sure that all of the fosters that she has goes to really good people. And this wonderful girl who adopted the cat was one of those people. So I'm very happy for her, and I'm very happy for the cat, but at the same time, I also kind of wanted my mum to adopt her. The kitty has a good home, so it's happy. Yeah, exactly, that's the way that I look at it. It's like my sister also had a foster for the longest time. He used to be a stray cat. His name at the time, I think, was Spook, but he used to be a stray cat, and he was very, very skittish, so as a result of that, even people who took him for trials ended up bringing him back to my sister because he didn't warm up to people super quickly, and he was very, very, very skittish. So like even when I was house sitting for my sister for about a week, it took him about 2 days to warm up to me, and that was with me like consistently trying to give him treats and like pat him and like show him that I wasn't a threat and I wasn't going to hurt him. But like even when I would open the door back into my sister's place when I was coming back, he would immediately like run under the couch and just like stand at the back of the couch because he was so worried. So by the end of that week, like he was very happy and he was like sitting on my lap and everything, but it just took him ages to warm up to people, and for that reason anyone who took him for a trial was like, no, he's way too skittish, and would like take him back to my sister after a couple of days. So I think she ended up having him for almost a year before he got officially adopted. And I was trying to convince my sister to adopt him herself because I really liked him. Like, he was a really lovely cat. But no, I was super happy when he got properly adopted. But then also sad because I really liked him too. Wait, bird down the stairs? Down the stairs? Hang on, what stairs? Down the stairs? Where are the stairs? There are no stairs, are there? There are no stairs there. Bird down the stairs. On the left near the cop. Oh wait, I already went down those ones though. Yeah, they're the ones that I went down. And they led me back to... Oh, it's because I took the shortcut back. Okay, no, I get it now. I went that way and I should have gone this way. Yeah, there's Moltres. There he is. Took me long enough. Okay, let's save here for a second. I'm happy the kitty got a home, but I have to admit you and your sister have had a clever plan in place. Oh, trust me, it's gonna happen again. Yeah, there's no way that that's not gonna happen again. She's gonna get another cat that we're both like, oh, she's perfect, and then try and like set her up with my mom. Because I think like my mom probably needs like a second cat. I think like she does need a second cat. It's just a case of finding the right cat for her. Also, thank you so much for the bit, Palermo. Does your sister peddle in evil? Not in evil. My sister's lovely. I love my sister. No worries, mate. Have fun. Well, it's nice to meet you, Ali, but it's late here in the UK, so I'm off to bed. See you next time. Northerner, I'll catch you later, dude. It was lovely meeting you today and awesome hanging out. I'll see you soon. Your mum dodged the evil cat bully. No, but the cat was so cute. She was honestly adorable. Alright, now, the moment of truth. Is this going to be a shiny? I'm going to just save here again, just in case I want a soft reset once. Maybe just once. Cats are evil? No, they're not. They're adorable. They are lovely. Hello, Moltres. Shiny, 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 shiny. Shiny, shiny, shiny. Shiny. Shiny, come on, shiny. Come on, shiny. It's not a shiny. I don't even know what a shiny Moltres looks like. Do you guys know? Yeah, that's not one. That's just a normal one. I think I'll use Freezy Frost against him. Kicked and wait, that never happened. I heard some brother threw his sister down the stairs. That's really evil. The odds are 1 in over 4,000. Good luck with getting a shiny. Yeah. I mean, I'd love to like try to soft reset one day just to sort of see how long it'd take me. But maybe that's something for another time because that'd probably take me a couple of days. Probably has blue flames. I don't think it does. I think it's like a slightly... I think it's red actually. I think a shiny Moltres is red. If I'm not mistaken. But yeah, I think it'd take me way too long to actually get one. I'd be curious, but then I also don't know if I'd have the time to just consistently soft reset. You're going after a shiny Moltres? I think I'll pass. Like, as much as I love the idea of one, I would be soft resetting for potentially over 4,000 times to get one. Let me get you. Moltres! Thank you, buddy. Sending out an SOS. This is a distress call. Sending out an SOS. Are you really sending out an SOS, Sohai? Please tell me more. Calls a rescue team for Sohai. Yes, please do. Can't believe we got him. I hit him with the Pokeball. This is great. Psyduck chain is up to 87. Lucky number 100, I think, is when you're going to get one. Lucky number 100. because 100 seems like a lucky number. Either that or lucky 557, because I didn't even throw it that way. 557 is a lucky number for me, apparently. You got this. Jeff, I hope so. I hope we got this. We don't got this. We almost had it. We have 13 Ultra Balls, so 13 more chances, really. Provided that he doesn't run away. If he does, then hey, we just have an extra chance for a shiny. I have faith. So do I. Kind of, I think. Maybe.